All right, check it out, guys. We are out here attempting to prepare to reseed this hayfield. I just want to show you exactly what I've got to work with here and exactly how well this is going. So first off, this is the modified disc frame. As many of you know, I refuse to use pin hitches because they're horrible. Yeah, there's no two ways around it. They get pinched, they slam around and bang back and forth. Oh, they're really bad. Out of all the jankety stuff farmers run, pin hitches are like #1 on the list of things that should have remained in the horse and buggy days. So I convert everything to these pintle hitches. This one's real nice because it's got that spring as well, so it really smooths this out going through the field. But overall, at this point, the disc frame with modifications is working out extremely well. I'll show you what we got here. Yeah, unfortunately, the biggest enemy of dealing with you know, reseeding a hayfield like this is going to be chunks of sod. That plow that I bought, you know, praise God, it's working out really well, but it does have some worn out wear parts. So unfortunately, you know, we got plenty of stuff like this. But overall, you know, it actually did a really good job. I'm very happy with it. We got some chunks of soil here. So as you can see, this is what's going into that's the tractor tire. This is the approximate roughness of soil that we've got going into the disc, complete with Fred Flintstone modification there in one section. But then coming out of the disc, you can see we really need something to smooth this out. What I have done is I have fabric cobbled this tire drag together. Yeah, this is like version 1. I actually want to improve upon this. I can make a better one, but I built this just entirely with stuff that I had laying around. You know, these 2 rusty chains I actually found out plowing. So whatever, threw those into service. The other chains, the nicer ones, are from when I randomly impulse bought way too many chains for a project like 5-6 years ago. They've been sitting around. So unfortunately, with the way this disc is configured, I just can't really get those center 2 blades any closer together because of the geometry of the frame. So that leaves a nice gnarly ridge. That's probably 6 or 8 inches tall. But check it out, we go through the low budget, highly engineered machine of awesomeness. Smooths it right out. Oh yes! I'm going to show you guys what a good job this does. Yeah, you can see we got the edge of that here. So we'll look at this. We got some medium-sized dirt clods here. Like obviously it's a lot smoother than the plowed ground, but look at that. We got some chunks, we got some sod. And then now we'll look right behind the tire drag. Look at this. This looks like it was done with a garden tiller. That's really smooth. That's really fine. And I am really thrilled with it. So yeah, I mean, that's a substantial change from plowed ground like that to essentially what you get with a rototiller. And that's done with the quote-unquote free tire drag, some railroad ties that I found, and this disc that I paid $300 for. So yeah, this is the low budget tillage machine of awesomeness. And yeah, I'm really thrilled. I'm planning to pick up a whole bunch of larger old truck tires from a local guy, and then I can hopefully put those together into a much larger tire drag, so it'll do an even better job. Yeah, I plan to give this a second pass. Obviously, you know, I'll do it 90 degrees separate from where we're going now. So like now we got this ways, do the other pass this ways, and that should really smooth it out. Then I'll spread seed out here and then incorporate that. So it should be a nice, relatively smooth surface when it's all said and done. But yeah, you know, now that new farm equipment, especially implements, have gotten so expensive and the quality of them has just gotten so bad, you know, bearings that fail one after the other, even when they're brand new. The fact that all the components that a lot of machines are built with are just the cheapest shit possible. The fact that the dealers are too incompetent to work on their own equipment and the companies don't have the integrity to make even a nominal effort to stand behind it. Yeah, it's just not worth paying for anymore. You know, it's just the price is so high and what you get is so low, especially when there's all this older stuff laying around that you can get so cheap and it'll do, this was the last pass here. I don't want to film that one, that was not quite as smooth. We'll wander back over here. What it can do, you know, such a good job as this. And like I said, this can be refined. I want to add more tires. I want to get some larger tires so they'll really smash the dirt and the sod and whatnot, you know, that much better. But yeah, I'm super happy with how this turned out. I hope you've enjoyed this low budget tillage extravaganza. And that is some, even by my standards, that looks fabric cobbled in third world. But you know what? It's getting it done. It's doing a good job. And I am 10/10 thrilled. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe for more.